Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the live stream of the Front Royal Cardinals versus the Purceville Cannons here in Front Royal, Virginia, in Valley League Baseball. Game time will start at 7 p.m. Eastern. See you shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Front Royal Cardinal Baseball here in Front Royal, Virginia at Bing Crosby Stadium. We have a great Valley Baseball League game here for you tonight between the Front Royal Cardinals and the Purceville Cannons. The Cardinals are coming off of a win last night and 2 losses the 2 nights before in past 3 away games. Since our last home game on Tuesday, the Cardinals are 3-10 on the season and 6th in the North Division. And the Purceville Cannons are 1st in the North Division and have 8 wins and 2 losses. The Valley Baseball League is funded in part from a grant from Major League Baseball, which gives fans a fun, friendly experience and allows players to keep up their skills in the off-season. We would like to thank Major League Baseball for their continued support. We will be introducing the starting lineups momentarily. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Purceville Cannons. Leading off from San Jacinto College North, the second baseman, number 17, R.J. Furcall. Batting second from Virginia Tech University, the third baseman, number 43, Jake Slade. Batting third from Jacksonville State University, the designated hitter, number 33, Bear Madliak. Batting fourth from Florida Southwestern State, the right fielder, number 15, Victor Figueroa. Batting fifth from the University of Arkansas Little Rock, the first baseman, number 13, David Sorg. Batting sixth from West Virginia University, the left fielder, number 1, Lincoln Pack. Batting seventh from FIU, the center fielder, number 9, Jaquan Smith. Batting eighth from the University of South Carolina, Columbia, the catcher, number 55, Gavin Braylon. Batting ninth from Christian Brothers University, the shortstop, number 2, Ski Kono. Matsuki Kono. And on the mound for the Cannons this evening from Queen's University of Charlotte, number 12, Landry Jerica.
The manager of the Cannons is Big Daddy Fuller. Assistant coaches, Reg Fuller, Raphael Furcall, Doug Walker, and Max Copley.
And now for your Front Royal Cardinals. Leading off from the University of Pennsylvania, the left fielder, number 29, Andrew Ruggieri. Batting second from FAMU, the right fielder, number 12, Brody Popple. Batting third from College of the Holy Cross, the shortstop, number 7, Jimmy King. Batting cleanup from Hartford Community College, the first baseman, number 26, Ruben Livingston. Batting fifth from Jackson State University, designated hitter, number 32, Letty Alvarez. Batting sixth from the University of North Carolina, Charlotte, the catcher, number 33, Renee Lastres. Batting seventh from George Washington University, the third baseman, number 18, Nick Mullen. Batting eighth from the University of South Carolina, Columbia, the center fielder, number 28, EJ Grant. Batting ninth from Miami-Dade College, the second baseman, number 9, Thomas White. And on the mound for the Cardinals this evening from Black Hawk College, number 37, Peyton Barton. Head coach by Brian Worth, assisted by Todd Miller and Kari Anderson.
Now would you all please rise, and gentlemen, please remove your hats, and veterans, please salute as we honor our nation with the playing of our national anthem. The officials for this evening's game, Mr. Jerry Park, Mr. James Clayton, and Mr. Zachary Koska. And now going out the first pitch this evening, we have some Little Leaguers from Little League Baseball, Mr. Brantley Cogrove, and from Little League Softball, Sarah Barton and Sienna Donovan. All right, put your hands together for them once again. Tonight's game is sponsored by Wines Bookkeeping.
Looking at the defensive lineup for the Cardinals. Catching, number 33, Renee Lastres. Leading off for the Cannons in the top half of the first from San Jacinto College North, the second baseman, number 17, RJ Furcall. Furcall batting .226 on the season with 7 hits and 31 at-bats. The first pitch of the night is taken for a fastball in the outside corner for strike one. First pitch tonight at 7:03 Eastern on a beautiful night in front of Royal Virginia in the 0-1 from Barton. Swung through for strike two, and the count falls to no balls and 2 strikes. Barton comes set in the 0-2. Check swing. Yes, he did. Swung on in, missed. Strike 3. Barton 1-2-3 with the first batter, and there's one down here in top of the first. Now batting from Virginia Tech University, the third baseman, number 43, Jake Slade. Beautiful day in Front Royal as it's 82 and sunny this evening. Slade batting .375 on the season with 12 hits and 32 at-bats. First pitch he sees from Barton takes outside for a ball. Games from around the Valley League tonight. The Waynesboro Generals are playing the Charlottesville Tomcats. The Winchester Royals are playing the Woodstock River Bandits, the Strasburg Express, and the 1-0. Caught the outside corner, and the count evens up at 1 ball and 1 strike. The Winchester Royals playing the Woodstock River Bandits, the Strasburg Express playing the Newmarket Rebels. The Covington Lumberjacks playing the Stanton Braves. And the Culpeper Cavaliers playing the Harrisonburg Turks. We'll give you score updates as the game goes on. And the 1-1 pitch. Swung through and counts 1 balls and 2 strikes. One balls and 2 strikes of the batter, Jake Slade. Barton comes set, kicks and fires. Pitch misses high, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. MLB games this evening. Dodgers will be playing the Royals at 9:10 Eastern. In top of the 9th, the Detroit Tigers beating the Houston Astros 13-5. And the 2-2 from Barton is fouled back, and Slade gets another chance. The Rangers will be playing the Mariners. And big rivalry, the Boston Red Sox playing the New York Yankees. The Pittsburgh Pirates will be playing the Colorado Rockies. Chicago White Sox playing the Arizona Diamondbacks. Chicago Cubs beat the St. Louis Cardinals 5-1. And the 2-2 pitch misses away, and the count runs full. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the Cleveland Guardians 5-0. Los Angeles Angels beat the San Francisco Giants 4-3. The Orioles beat the Phillies 6-2. And the payoff pitch from Barton misses away, ball 4, and the Cannons have their first runner of the night. Nationals beat the Marlins 4-0. And now batting from Jacksonville State University, the designated hitter, number 33, Bear Madliak. First pitch from Barton. Just misses away for ball 1. One-0 from Barton. Pitch swung on, popped up to right field. Popple heading back, just in front of the warning track, and makes the catch for out number 2. Throw to first, runner back in easily, safely, standing. And that brings up from Florida Southwestern State, the right fielder, number 15, Victor Figueroa. Figueroa batting .125 in the season with just 8 at-bats and 1 hit. The first pitch he sees from Barton, he takes outside for a ball. No stats for the previous hitter, Madliak, as he's fairly new to the team. In the 1-0. Taken, just misses inside, and the count's 2 balls and no strikes with 2 down here in top of the first. still remains scoreless here. Back to the MLB, the New York Mets beat the San Diego Padres 5-1. Braves beat the Rays 9-2. The 2-0 from Barton. Misses away, and it's 3-0. The Brewers beat the Reds 3-1. And the Minnesota Twins and Oakland Athletics game has been postponed due to rain and pushed back to tomorrow. The 3-0. Misses away for ball 4, and there's runners on first and second. So Figueroa draws a walk, and that brings up the first baseman from the University of Arkansas Little Rock, number 13, David Sorg. Sorg steps in to the back of the left-handed batter's box. Sorg batting .333 on the season with 6 hits and 18 at-bats. The first pitch he sees misses high for ball 1. Laster's having a quick chat with Barton as he's throwing 5 balls in a row, trying to calm him down. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, count 1-0 in top of the first. The 1-0 pitch. Swung through, and the count evens up at 1-1. Barton comes set, takes a glance at second. Takes another look, now fires the 1-1. Misses, target up and away for ball 2. Two-one from Barton. Pitch popped up infield towards foul territory, third base side. Laster's the catcher heading back, and will make the catch for out number 3. So the Cans get no runs on no hits, no errors, and leave 2 runners left on. Ruggieri, Popple, and King due up after this. Leading off for the Cardinals in the bottom of the first.
Leading
From the
off
University of
the
Pennsylvania, the left fielder, number 29, Andrew Ruggieri.
The left fielder, number 29, Andrew Ruggieri.
Ruggieri steps in, left-handed batter's box. Landry Drake on the mound. First pitch. Misses inside for a ball. Landry Drake on the mound. This pitch, 2 games, started both games. He's given up 3 earned runs, 4 in total, and 9 hits, which brings his ERA, the 1-0. Misses for a ball, which brings his ERA to 2.7 on the season. Two balls, no strikes. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory, third base side. Slade heading over there and makes the catch for out number 1. Looking at the defensive lineup for the Cannons here. Catching Gavin Braylon. At first base, David Sorg. At second, RJ for a call. Now batting for the Cardinals from FAMU, the right fielder, number 12, Brody Popple.
The right fielder, number 12, Brody Popple.
Playing second, RJ for a call. Playing short, Matsuki Kono. Playing third, Jake Slade, who just made the catch. Playing left, Lincoln Pack. And the first pitch to Popple. Just misses the outside corner for a ball. Playing center, Jaquan Smith. Rounding out the field for the Cannons, the right fielder, Victor Figueroa. 1-0 pitch. Swung, fouled back, and the count's 1-1.
Please turn all foul balls in possession stand as soon as possible. Thank you.
The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch to Popple. Line high, foul, third base side. That'll go out of play. Popple batting .350 on the year with 40 at-bats, 14 hits. In his third season with the Front Royal Cardinals. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Pitch from Jerica. Missed sign away, and the count evens up at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swung, popped up, third base side, foul once again. Slade heading over and towards the dugout and makes the catch for out number 2. So back-to-back pop-ups in foul territory, third base side, caught by Jake Slade. And that brings up from College of the Holy Cross, the shortstop, number 7, Jimmy King. King batting .346 on the year with 52 at-bats and 18 hits. Steps in for his first time in the right-handed batter's box. Sees the righty, Jerica. First pitch. Squares to bunt. Bunts back towards the pitcher. Bunt hit off of King and is called foul. Hit off of King in the box. The home plate umpire are having a quick discussion. 3 umpires tonight. Quick discussion with the umpires. Seemed to bump King in the knee, shin, somewhere in the leg, bounced towards the pitcher, and then somewhat of a late call. Cannon's coach having a quick discussion with the home plate umpire. Some clarification. And everything seems squared away, and the count's 0-1. Defense playing fairly straight up on the batter King. Outfield is taking a couple steps back. In the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and the count's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Catches the outside corner. Called. Strike 3. King goes down looking. So the Cardinals get no runs on no hits, no errors, leave no runners left on. Pack, Smith, and Braylon due up for the second.
And at the end of 1 inning.
After 1 inning, we remain scoreless here as we head into the second. Leading off for the Cannons in the top half of the second. From West Virginia University, the left fielder, number 1, Lincoln Pack. Pack batting .348 on the year with 8 hits and 23 at-bats. Pack in the right-hand batter's box. First pitch from Barton, taken on the inside corner for strike 1. No balls and 1 strike. The pitch from Barton misses outside for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung through and the count's 1 balls and 2 strikes. Jaquan Smith on deck. The 1-2 from Barton. Swung, grounded softly towards second. Tommy White charges, fields, fires over to first. In time for out number 1. And that brings up from Florida International University, the center fielder number 9, Jaquan Smith.
Now batting from FIU, the center fielder number 9, Jaquan.
Smith steps in, left-handed batter's box. First pitch from Barton. Swung, grounded towards first. Livington fields, takes it himself. Tags first for out number 2. And that brings up from the University of South Carolina, Columbia, the catcher number 55, Gavin Braylon.
South Carolina, Columbia. The catcher number 55, Gavin Braylon.
Previous batter Smith before tonight, 6 hits, 13 at-bats, brings his average to .462. And the first pitch misses outside for ball 1. One 0 to Braylon. Called for strike 1. Braylon batting .444 on the year with 8 hits and 18 at-bats. Has played 6 games this season. The 1-1 pitch. Taken inside for ball 2 and it counts 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. In the pitch. Swung, fouled off, and 2's run wild at 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Barton comes set, the 2-2. Just misses outside, and the count runs full. The payoff pitch. Swung, popped up, straight back, and that'll go out of play. The payoff once again for Barton. Fouled off. And Braylon will get another chance.
Please turn all foul balls into session time as soon as possible. Thank you.
Full count, 2 outs, and the pitch. Fly ball towards left center. Grant will come over, settle under it, and make catch route number 3. So the Cannons get no runs on no hits, no errors. Leave no runners left on. We remain scoreless as we hit the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Cardinals in the bottom half of the second from Hartford Community College, the first baseman, number 26, Ruben Livingston. Livingston steps in, right-handed batter's box. First pitch grounded towards short. And Kono fields, fires over to first. In time for out number 1. Now batting from Jackson State University, the designated hitter, number 32, Letty Alvarez. Alvarez, 5 hits and 17 at-bats this year, puts his average at .294. The first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swung, fouled right side. Gone into foul, out of play. Count 1-1 and the pitch. Taken, just misses. The count's 2-1 with one down here in bottom of the second. And the 2-1. Pitch grounded. Third, it's a fair ball to go down the line. Towards left, Lincoln back will field it. And Alvarez remains at first for a single, and the Cardinals have their first hit of the night. And that brings up from the University of North Carolina, Charlotte, the catcher,
Now batting from the University
number
of North
33,
Carolina,
Rene
number 33,
Lastres.
Rene Lastres.
Lastres has just 5 at-bats in the season and has 1 hit so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One 0 from Jerica. Pitch swung on, fouled, back, finally catcher, and is out of play. Which brings the count even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Count 1-1 to the batter, Rene Lastres. Pickoff over to first. Alvarez in just safely. Leaned towards second on the pickoff, dove in head first and was safe. One to Lashes. Taken for strike 2. Count 1-2 to Lashes. Pick over to first. Alvarez in safely. The 1-2 from Jerica. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and there's 2 down. Now stepping in from George Washington University, the third baseman, number 18, Nick Mullen.
George Washington University, the third baseman, number 18, Nick Mullen.
Mullen with 13 hits and 50 at-bats on the year. Brings his average to 260. Steps into the right-hand batter's box. First pitch he sees, runner goes. Takes for a ball low and away, no throw to second. And Alvarez with a good jump on it in the first steal of the night. And Cardinals have their first runner in scoring position. Count 1-0. Pitch was low and away for a ball to Mullen. Driga comes set, takes a glance at second, now fires at the plate. Driven, line drive to left center. And that'll be caught by the center fielder, Jaquan Smith, for out number 3. So the Cardinals get no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and leave 1 runner left on. We remain scoreless here after 2. Leading off for the Cannons, top half of the third. From Christian Brothers University, the shortstop, number 2, Mitsuki Kono. First pitch to Kono. Taken for strike 1. Kono steps in towards the left-handed back of left-handed batter's box, and the 0-1 pitch bounces low for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch misses inside for ball 2. Kono with 6 hits, 25 at-bats, batting .240 on the year. Two-one pitch. Swung, fouled behind the batter, and the count evens up at 2-2. The 2-2 from Barton. Misses outside, and the count runs full. Three balls, 2 strikes. The payoff pitch just misses outside for ball 4. That brings us to the top of the lineup. The second baseman, number 17, RJ, for a call. Furcal struck out his first time up. And the pitch swung through for strike 1. Pick off over to first. Kono in safely. And the 0-1 pitch, runner goes. Throw from last year as the catcher had trouble transferring. The throw is not in time. The Cannons have a runner on second with no outs. Barton takes a look back at Kono at second. Now fires the 1-1 to the plate. Pitch is grounded up the middle. That'll go for a bit. No! Backhanded play. Fielded up the middle from Tommy White. Throw over to first is not in time. Potentially saved a run as Kono might have been able to score if it got through. White backhanded, jumped through it over to first. It was short hopped just late. Now batting the third baseman, number 43, Jake Slate. First pitch to Slade. Grounded, right side. White, sliding play, throws from his feet from the ground, and his runner is safe at first. 1 run scores. So there's 1 down. The Cannons get their first run of the night, and it's 1-0 Cannons. Now batting the designated hitter, number 33, Bear Madliak. So it's back-to-back infield singles for the Cannons. Tommy White with 2 tough plays to make. And the first pitch to Slade. Swung through for ball one. Excuse me, strike one. Barton comes set, takes a glance at second. And the 0-1 pitch. Grounded, left side. Fielded by King. Throw over to first. Just not in time. It was a tough play. Ground ball in the 5-6 hole. King fired it quickly, just not in time. And its bases loaded. And 3 infield singles in a row for the Cannons. Here in top of the third. And a mound visit here from Coach Worth. Coach Brian Worth here having a talk with the umpire at first base. Wasn't a mound visit. Everything seems to be squared away. Now batting the right fielder, number 15, Victor Figueroa. Figueroa walked his first time up. Bases loaded. First and third baseman are in the first pitch. Just miss outside for a ball. Catcher Lastres was set up outside. Middle infield at double play depth. And the 1-0 pitch. Swung foul tip in the glove of Lastres. Counts 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Just misses for ball 2. Two-one pitch. Target up and away and counts 3-1. No outs, bases loaded, 1-0 Cannons in top of the third. 3-1 pitch from Barton. Catches the outside corner. The count runs full. Payoff pitch for Barton. Fouled back, and we'll do it again. Barton comes set, and the 3-2 again. Miss is low and in. It's ball 4, and that'll bring in another run, and it's 2-0 Cannon. So Figueroa was walked twice on the night. Now stepping in, the first baseman, number 13, David Sorg. Sorg 0 for 1, popped up to the catcher's first time up. And manager Brian Worth will take a trip to the mound. Quick visit to D1 College Baseball. And the College World Series in Omaha, Nebraska is kicked off. In bracket number 1, Tennessee playing the University of Tennessee and North Carolina. Florida State and the University of Virginia in bracket 2. The Florida Gators, Texas A&M, Kentucky Wildcats, and North Carolina State. NC State and Kentucky in extra innings in bottom of the 10th. Kentucky winning 5-4. Mound visit over, no pitching change. And Sorg digs in. First pitch from Barton. Ripped foul on the first base side. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs, bases loaded. Barton kicks and fires. Misses way high for ball 1. One, 2 from Barton. Inside and pulled way foul. Count remains 1-2. Count remains 1-2. Pitch from Barton. Misses outside, gets just behind the catcher Lastres. Runners stay, and the count evens up at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Barton kicks and fires. Pitch pulled. Foul. First baseline. Count remains 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Still no outs. Barton's pitch. Taken up and away. And Sorg has worked a full count after fouling off multiple 2-strike pitches. And the 3-2. Taken outside for ball 4, and that brings in another run. Barton walks in a run for the second time, and it's 3-0 Cannons. And that brings up the left fielder, number 1, Lincoln Pack. Pack grounded out to White at second, his first time up. First pitch from Barton. Called strike 1. Livingston still in at first. Mullen playing now back at third. Neal 1. Pitch swung on to right field. Popple settles under it. Makes catch. Runner tagging from third, and the throw will be cut off by Livingston. And that brings in the 4th run of the night for the Cannons. And it's 4-0. Runner from second tag to third, so it's runners on first and third.
Now batting the center fielder.
Now batting the center fielder, number 9, Jaquan Smith. Smith grounded out to first in his first at-bat. Okay, the first pitch. Taken for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Inside, driven to right center field. Popple heading back and will make the catch for out number 2. Runner from third will tag. Catch is made for the second out, and a runner tags, and it's 4-0 Cannons. Excuse me, 5-0.
Now batting the catcher.
Now batting the catcher, number 55, Gavin Braylon. First pitch to Braylon. High and inside, back pick to first. Missed, goes by Livingston. Runner gets up and heads over to second. Papa will pick it up. And no throw. So Sorg was back picked. Ball slid into right. Sorg on second with 2 outs. Pitch was a ball. Counts 1-0 with 2 outs. And the pitch for Barton. Misses inside, and it's 2-0. Barton's 2-0. Check swing. He went. Counts 2-1. Two-one pitch. Fouled back, and the count's 2-2. Barton's 2-2. Just missed for a ball, and the count runs full. Full count, 2 outs. Payoff from Barton. Misses outside, and it's ball 4. Mound visit from Coach Worth. And that'll do it for Peyton Barton. Gives up 5 runs, 3 hits. Through 2 2/3. In to pitch for the Cardinals from the University of Georgia, number 6, Riker Chavis. Chavis, 6'2", left-hander at 185 pounds. Chavis with 2 games pitched, both of them starts. He's thrown 6.1 innings, given up 2 earned runs, 5 in total. Puts his average at 2.84 on the season. So, fun fact, his family is from Louisiana, but he lives in Georgia. Now batting the shortstop, number 2, Matsuki Kono. Kono with a walk tonight in his first at-bat. Runners on first and second for Chavis and 2 outs. The first pitch he throws. Called for strike 1. The 0-1 from Chavis. Misses outside for ball 1. Runners on first and second. 1 ball and 1 strike with 2 down. Pitch from Chavis. Misses low. Counts 2-1. Chavis kicks and fires. Misses away for ball 3. Chavis takes a look at the runners and fires the 3-1. Pitch is grounded third base side and foul. Count runs full. Full count, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Both runners go on the pitch. Pitch is called, strike 3. Chavis gets the Cardinals out of a bit of a jam. And the Cannons get 5 runs on 3 hits and 1 error and leave 2 runners left on. 5-0 Cannons. Lastras, Mullen, and Grant, White, and Ruggieri due up after this. Now batting for the Cardinals in the bottom half of the third. From the University of South Carolina, Columbia, the center fielder, number 28, E.J. Grant. Grant used to lead off innings as he's led off a few games for the Cardinals this season. First pitch to Grant, taken for strike 1. Grant has 6 hits on 34 at-bats this season. Average sitting at 176. And the 0-1 from Jerica. Ground ball, first base, side goes foul. Counts 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Misses high and counts 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, driven foul. Out of play above the third base dugout. The 1-2 pitch to Grant. Ground ball right side for Kyle Fields. Fires over to first for out number 1. And that brings up, from Miami-Dade College, the second baseman, number 9, Tommy White.
Now batting from Miami-Dade College, the second baseman, number 9, Tommy White.
White joining the Cardinals a little late this season, with just 12 at-bats and has 2 hits. First pitch from Jerica. Misses for ball 1. Jerica kicks and fires. Pitch misses for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Called strike 1. The 2-1. Liner to short. Kono fails to pick it. And White reaches first. Official ruling on that play is a hit for Tommy White.
Now batting the left fielder,
number 29, Andrew Ruggieri. Ruggieri popped up his first time in foul territory on the third base side. Pick off over to first. White in safely. Now the first pitch to Ruggieri is fouled back. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Pick off over to first again. White in safely. Slade over at third, shifted slightly to his left. Everyone else playing fairly at normal depth. The 0-1 pitch. Swung ground ball to third base. Slade fires, Fields to second. Throw is offline. White will be safe at second along with Ruggieri at first, and it's runners on first and second with 1 out. Now batting the right fielder, number 12, Brody Popple. Infield slightly shifted to the right for Popple. First pitch he gets. Swings and pulls foul on the first base side. White jumping around at second. The 0-1 pitch. Liner into shallow right center. White will be getting waved. The throw to Smith goes to third. The throw is in time, but Ruggieri gets under the tag. Popple heads to second, is safe. And it's runners on second and third. The Cardinals had their first run of the night, and the coach for the Cannons coming out to have a quick discussion with the umpire at third base. Umpires having a quick discussion about the play. The throw from Smith in center to third was in time. Ruggieri slid, I guess, under the tag. And the call at third after discussion from the umpires is overturned. So Ruggieri at third is called out. Worth not happy with the new ruling and having a long discussion here with third base umpires. Worth is not happy. And Coach Brian Worth is tossed by the third base umpire. And that'll do it for Coach Brian Worth in his first ejection here at home this season. Assistant coach Corey Anderson now heading out, keeping his distance from the discussion, having a chat with Todd Miller. Anderson will have to take over as the third base coach. Other umpire making sure the other assistant coaches stay off the field. Home plate umpire now moving Coach Worth away. Drake on the mound keeping his arm warm after a long discussion. Home plate umpire making sure Coach Worth leaves the dugout. So Coach Todd Miller remains the first base coach. Coach Anderson, after getting the lineup card from manager Worth, now heads to coach third base. Now batting the shortstop, number 7, Jimmy King. King struck out his first time up in the first inning. So runner on second, 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Score is 5-1 Cannons. First pitch to King. Swinging chop pulled foul on the third base side. Counts 0-1. Popple over at second, having some fun bouncing around before the pitch was thrown. Drika takes a look at second, and the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike two. Counts 0-2 with 2 outs. The 0-2 from Jericho, runner goes. Pitch is grounded to third, fielded by Slade. Fires over to first. Throw goes away. Popple will come in to score as he was rounding third when Slade fielded it. And King will head to second, and he's on his way to third, and he is in, standing. So a ground ball to third, a throwing error from Jake Slade allows Popple to score and King to head over to third, and it's 5-2. Cannons leading. Cardinals cut the deficit to 3. Now batting the first baseman, number 26, Ruben Livingston. Livingston ground out short his first time up. Looks to get his first hit today. First pitch. Swung, broken bat, rolls foul. They try to let it roll fair and touch it foul. And Livingston goes to get a new bat. So count 0-1 to Ruben Livingston after he grabs a new bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, pulled, foul. King just dodges it as he jumps over it. Wouldn't have mattered as he was in foul territory. Anderson took the ball off his, seems to be his back. Seems to be okay. Count 0-2 with 2 outs. The batter, Ruben Livingston. And the pitch. Swung on line to second, straight at Furcal, and he makes catch route number 3. So the Cardinals get their first 2 runs of the game on 2 hits, 1 error, and leave 1 runner left on. It's 5-2 Cannons after 3.
And at the end of 3 innings of play, it is now Purceville 5, Front Royal 2.
Correction on the coaching situation. Head coaching now for the Cardinals is Todd Miller. Now batting for the Cannons in the top half of the 4th. Number 17, RJ Furcal. Furcal 1 for 2 in the season with a strikeout and a single. And the first pitch from Chavez. Swinging, strike, and the count's 0-1. Chavez is 0-1. Pulled, foul, and the count's 0-2. The 0-2 from Chavez. Lined to left center. Grant heading over there. And that'll drop for a very long single for RJ Furcal. And that brings up the third baseman, number 43, Jake Slade. Slade 1 for 1 with a single and a walk tonight. Steps in. No outs. Runner on first. First pitch from Chavez is taken for a ball outside. Updated scores from around the Valley League. In the bottom of the fourth, the Charlottesville Tomcats beat the Waynesboro Generals, or beating the Waynesboro Generals 3-1. And the 1-0 from Chavez. Check swing. Pitch was called a strike. Count evens up at 1-1. In top of the third, the Strasburg Express beating the Newmarket Rebels 3-1. In the bottom of the second, the Stanton Braves beating the Covington Lumberjacks 5-0. And the Harrisonburg Turks beating the Culpeper Cavaliers 4-0. Chavez, quick throw over to first for a call in standing. And the 1-1 swung on and missed for strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes to the batter, Jake Slade. And the pitch. Check swing, pitch misses low and away. Appeal over to first. Says he didn't go. Close to check swing. Slade just held off. Count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 from Chavez. Called strike 3. Backwards K for Riker Chavez. And there's 1 down. And that brings up the designated hitter, number 33, Bear Madliak. Madliak also 1 for 2 with a single and a fly out to right. One out runner on first. Chavez comes set. Takes a couple glances over at Furcal at first. Now fires the first pitch. Just misses for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Inside, called for strike 1. The 1-1 from Chavez. Catches the outside corner and accounts for 1-2. The 1-2 from Chavez. Fouled back. The 1-2 once again. Lined right side, that'll drop for a base hit. Furcal on his way to third, and then he gets the stop sign. Long throw from Popple and right. Runners go station to station, first and second, with 1 out. And that brings up Victor
Now batting
Figueroa.
number 15, Victor Figueroa.
Figueroa with 2 walks tonight. First pitch to Figueroa. Swinging ground ball right side. White gets it, flips to second, to 1, to first, for 2. So with 2 runners on and 1 out, the Cardinals get out of it with a 4-6-3 double play to end the inning. And the Cannons get no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and leave no runners left on. 5-2 Cannons. Correction, 2 hits for the Cannons. Leading off for the Cardinals in the bottom half of the 4th, the designated hitter, number 32, Letty Alvarez. Alvarez 1 for 1 with a single tonight. First pitch from Jerica. Misses outside. The 1-0 misses away for ball 2. Defense playing straight up for the right-hander Alvarez. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. The 2-1 pitch to Alvarez. Just misses outside for ball 3. The 3-1. Swung, grounded left side to third. Slade fields, falls, gets back up, fires over to first for out number 1. So Slade has somewhat slides to field the ground ball to his left. Falls and then pops back up, fires over quickly for the out, and that brings up the catcher, number 33, Renee Lastres. Lastres 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout. Updates from around the MLB. The Mariners beating the Rangers 4-0 in top of the 4th. Red Sox beating the Yankees 5-2 in bottom of the 3rd. And the first pitch is fouled off of Lastres. He'll take a second to walk it off. Blue Jays beat the Guardians 5-0. Angels beat the Giants 4-3. Orioles beat the Phillies 6-2. Tigers beat the Astros 13-5. Nationals beat the Marlins 4-0. Mets beat the Padres 5-1. Count 0-1 after last year's walked it off. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Counts 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. And Lastros gets called out on strikes, and there's 2 down. And that brings up the third baseman, number 18, Nick Mullen. Mullen flew out to center his first time up. First pitch to Mullen. Swung on, line drive to right field. Figueroa heads back and makes the catch for out number 3. So the Cardinals get no runs on no hits, no errors, and leave no runners left on. 5-2 Cannons after 4. Now batting for the Cannons in the top of the 5th. Number 13, David Sword. Sword go for 1 with a walk. First pitch he sees from Chavis. Takes for a ball inside. Chavis is 1-0. Taken for strike 1. And the count's 1-1. The pitch. Taken for ball 2. Chavis kicks and fires. Pitch is grounded up the middle. Chavis can't make the play. King comes over. Fields fires over to first off balance for out number 1. A nice play on a ground ball up the middle from Jimmy King to make the play, and there's 1 down. And that brings up the left fielder, number 1, Lincoln Pack. First pitch from Chavis. His swung grounded softly right side. Chavis comes over and tosses over to first for out number 2. Pack hit it softly and hesitated to come out of the box as he thought maybe he fouled it off himself. Was thrown out at first for out number 2. Now batting number 9, Jaquan Smith. Smith with a sacrifice fly his last time up. First pitch from Chavis. Squares to bunt, pulls it back, called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Just misses Smith for ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Misses low and the count's 2-1. Two-one pitch. Swung, grounded right side, White. Fields it and fires over to first for out number 3. So the Cannons get no runs on no hits, no errors, and leave no runners left on. 5-2 Cannons. Alvarez, Lastres, Mullen, Granite, and White after this. Now batting for the Cardinals, bottom half of the 5th, the center fielder number 28, E.J. Grant. First pitch to Grant. Taken, misses upstairs for ball one. One 0 pitch is swung on, line drive to right field. Figueroa heading over. That'll drop fair for a base hit. Grant on his way to second, and the throw in Figueroa is early, but offline, and Grant into second. And it's a leadoff double for the Cardinals in the bottom of the 5th. Now batting the second baseman, number 9, Tommy White. First pitch to White from Jerica. Taken, misses away for ball one. Standings around the Valley Baseball League in the North Division, the Purceville Cannons, who are playing tonight here, are in first place. Newmarket Rebels in second place. Jerica comes set, takes a look at Grant, now fires to home. Pitch is lined up the middle into center field. Smith will field it. Grant will get the stop sign at third. And it's a single for Tommy White. His third single of the night. And that brings up in the top of the lineup the left fielder, number 29, Andrew Ruggieri.
Yep.
First pitch, squares to bunt, bunted back to the pitcher. Jerica fields and fires over to first. Grant thought about going home, but it was fielded cleanly by Jerica. So runners on second and third with one out. Now batting number 12, Brody Popple. Popple with a single his last time up. First pitch he gets. He swings, grounds right side. That'll get through to first. One run scores. Here comes the second. The throw from Figueroa will not be in time. Cardinals get 2 runs, and it's a 2 RBI single for Brody Popple, and it's 5-4 Cannons. So with some momentum for the Cardinals, they cut down the deficit down to 1. That brings up the shortstop, number 7, Jimmy King. King with a strikeout and a reach on air tonight. First pitch to King. Taken, catches the inside corner for strike 1 and off speed. With glove side break for the right-hander. Catches the inside part of the zone. The 0-1 pitch. Popple goes at first. Pitch is taken for a strike, and the throw down to second is not in time. And throw goes into shallow center, and Popple on his way to third. It'll get by the third baseman, and Popple will come in to score. So with a couple bad throws on the steal to second, Popple goes with the ball scurried into center. Jaquan Smith fielded it, threw it to third. That ball was offline, and Popple came in to score easily, and we're tied at 5 runs apiece. Pitch was taken for a strike, and the count's 0-2 with 1 out. The 0-2. Pitch is taken just outside, and the count's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And that brings up number 26, Ruben Livingston.
Now batting number 26, Ruben Livingston.
So with 2 outs, Livingston steps in. First pitch he gets, he takes for a ball. Back to the Valley Baseball League standings in the North Division. Cannons are in first, Rebels in second place. Woodstock River Bandits at third, the Express in fourth, Royals in fifth, and the Cardinals in sixth place. And the 1-0 to Livingston. Pitch is pulled, line foul down the third base side. In the South Division, Charlottesville Tomcats are in first place, and then he goes Harrisonburg Turks, Waynesboro Generals, Covington Lumberjacks, Stanton Braves in fifth, and the Culpeper Cavaliers in sixth. 1-1 pitch. Misses outside, check, swing, appeal over to first. Says he didn't go, and it's 2-1. Ground ball, third, Slade, Fields. Fires over to first for out number 3. But not before the Cardinals do some damage. They get 3 runs on 3 hits and leave no runners left on. We're tied here at 5 after 5. Score on last inning was 2 throwing errors, 1 from the catcher, 1 from the center fielder. And now stepping in for the Cannons. First pitch from Chavis. Pitch is swung on and missed. Now stepping in for the Cannons, number 55, Gavin Braylon. Braylon walked his last time up. Count 0-1. The pitch. Swung on, flared foul above the first base dugout. Count goes to 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and there's 1 down here in top of the 6th. And that brings up number 2, Mitsuki Kono. First pitch to Kono is swung through for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Taken for a ball out. One pitch from Riker Chavis, grounded soft up the middle. King charging fields and fires over to first in time for out number 2.
Now batting
and that brings up from the top of the lineup number 17, RJ for a call. Call 2 for 3 with a strikeout and 2 singles. First pitch there for a call is swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. The 0-2 from Chavis. Misses inside for a call, just dodges it. Chavis is 1-2. Just misses outside. Count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung and fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. In top of the 6th. 2-2 from Chavez. Misses up and the count runs full. The payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Chavez strikes out the side. And Cannons get no runs on no hits, no errors, leave no runners left on. Courtesy of a couple strikeouts from Riker Chavez. And we're tied at 5 runs apiece. Into pitch. Now batting for the Cardinals in the bottom half of the 6th, number 32, Letty Alvarez. Alvarez 1 for 2 with a ground out, a single. So King on the mound faces his first batter tonight. First pitch he throws, misses low for a ball. The 1-0 from King. Called strike 1. Count even at 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch. Off speed misses away and counts 2-1. Stat leaders around the Valley Baseball League. From the Tom Sox, Cade Bellou batting .435. And the 2-1. Calling the count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Leading also in home runs with 4 home runs, Cade Bellou. Bellou also leading with 15 RBIs. 2-2 from Austin King. Misses low in the dirt and counts full. Pitching leaders with minimum innings pitched per team game at .8. With wins from the River Bandits, Braden Gray has 2 wins in the year. Braden Gray, excuse me. in the payoff pitch. Swung, grounded up the middle. Kono comes in charging, fires over to first just in time for out number 1. Stepping in now, number 33, Rene Lastres.
Number 33, Rene Lastres.
Lastres with a couple strikeouts tonight. First pitch he sees from King. Swings and misses for a strike. Back to the pitching leaders, Joshua Brzezinski with 23 strikeouts. The pitch misses outside and counts 1-1. And with a 0.00 ERA, Marco Lavari. One from King. Swung and fouled back for strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. King kicks and fires. Pitch taken just outside. Count evens up at 2-2. Two-two pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. King has his first strikeout of the night. And that brings up the third baseman, number 18, Nick Mullen. Mullen 0 for 2 with a couple flyouts tonight. Seeing King for the first time. First pitch he gets. Takes for strike 1. Infield playing fairly far back, and the 0-1 is fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kono and Furcall at short and second, playing with their heels in the grass. Slade playing fairly far behind. Third and Sorg playing a bit far back behind first. No balls and 2 strikes. The pitch from King. Lined into right center. That'll drop for a base hit. That'll slide. Mullen will head on to second. The throw from the right fielder is in time for out number 3. Figueroa throws out his second runner of the night. It was a liner into right center. Figueroa cut it off just in front of the track and rifled it in. Mullen was out by a few feet. So the Cardinals get no runs on no hits, no errors, leave no runners on. Still tied at 5 runs apiece after 6. Now batting number 43, Jake Slade. Riker Chavez still on the mound for the Cardinals. First pitch. Taken for a ball. The 1-0. Swung on, fly ball, shallow right. Incoming is Popple. Diving catch, head first. Makes the catch for out number 1. A beautiful play from Popple in right on a shallow flare. And that brings up number 33, Bear Madliak.
Now batting number 33, Bear Madliak.
Updates from around the Valley Baseball League. In bottom of the 6th, the Charlottesville Tomcats are beating the Waynesboro Generals 7-1. In bottom of the 5th, the Winchester Royals beating the River Bandits 8-2. First pitch just misses for a ball to Bear Madliak. In bottom of the 4th, the Strasburg Express beating the Newmarket Rebels 5-1. 1-0 pitch. Swung through for a strike. In bottom of the 4th, the Stanton Braves beating the Covington Lumberjacks 12-0. Rounding out the scores, Harrisonburg Turks beat the leading Culpeper Cavaliers 4-1. And the 1-1 is taken upstairs and the count's 2-1. The 2-1 swung on and missed for strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. With 1 out here in top of the 7th. And the pitch just misses outside. And we have a full count. The payoff pitch. Swung on and fouled back. The payoff again from Chavez. Pitch is flied into right center. Popple and Grant heading over. Popple now settles under it and makes the catch for out number 2. Popple retiring back-to-back batters himself here in top of the 7th. And that brings up number 15, Victor Figueroa.
Now batting number 15, Victor Figueroa.
Figueroa grounded into a double play in his last appearance at the plate. First pitch he gets, he takes for a strike. The 0-1 pitch is taken for strike 2, and the count snowballs and 2 strikes with 2 outs. The 0-2, Chavez kicks and fires. Pitch is fouled off. The 0-2 once again. Misses outside and counts 1-2. The 1-2. Just misses away. Count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fouled off again by Figueroa. The 2-2 again from Chavez. Grounded right side, White in front of it, Fields. Fires over to first for out number 3. Cannons go 3 up, 3 down here after top of the 7th. And we'll take a break for the 7th inning stretch. Into pitch for the Purceville Cannons. From Queens University of Charlotte, number 77, Isaac Kapalchik. Kapalchik, a 6'8" right-hander. He was a senior. He's thrown in 4 games so far, 2.2 innings, giving up no runs. Now batting for the Cardinals in the bottom half of the 7th, number 28, E.J. Grant. Updates on one of the College World Series games. In 10 innings, the Kentucky Wildcats beat North Carolina State 5-4. Grant settles in. The first pitch he sees. Takes for strike 1. Righty-lefty matchup as Kapalchik, large right-hander at 6'8", and Grant in left-handed batter's box. The 0-1. Swung on and pulled right field line. That'll go fair into the corner. Grant on his way to second. And he'll be getting waved to third. The throw, relay, in, is not in time, and it's a leadoff triple for E.J. Grant to start off the bottom of the 7th. So Grant takes the first fastball in, then turns on the second one for a triple. And with no outs, the infield is in. Now batting, number 9, Tommy White. White 2 for 2 with a couple of singles tonight. First pitch he gets, he fouls back. The 0-1 pitch. Misses high and in. The count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Kapalchik kicks and fires. Pitch is taken. Fastball just misses outside. Counts 2-1. Kapalchik kicks and fires. Pitch is taken just low for ball 3. Three-one pitch is fouled off right side above the first base dugout, and the count runs full. Full count, White digs in. Payoff pitch. Misses outside, ball 4. Tommy White draws a walk. And that brings up the top of the lineup, number 29, Andrew Ruggieri.
Now batting number 29, Andrew Ruggieri.
First pitch to Ruggieri. He takes inside for a ball. One 0. White goes to second on the pitch. Pitch is taken for a ball. No throw down to second, and there's 2 runners in scoring position here with no outs for the Cardinals. Infield remains in with toes on the grass. Count 2-0 as the last pitch was taken for a ball. And the pitch. Swung on, grounded, left side. That'll get through. That'll score Grant. And it'll be an RBI single for Andrew Ruggieri. And there's runners on first and third. And the Cardinals take the lead 6-5. Now batting, number 12, Brody Papa. Papa with an eventful night on the base paths tonight, as he scored from first on a couple bad throws. Quick mound visit for the Cannons. Updates from around the MLB. The Seattle Mariners beating the Texas Rangers 4-1. Red Sox beating the Yankees 5-2 in top of the 6th. Cubs beat the Cardinals 5-1. After a decently timed mound visit for the Cannons, they bring in a new pitcher. That'll do it for Kapalchik. Now into pitch for the Cannons from Keystone College, number 41, Nick Gravel. Gravel, a 6'2", right-handed senior. Has thrown 4 games this year in 3.1 innings. He's given up 0 runs. Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 12, Brody Popple. This will be the first batter that Nick Gravel sees tonight. So Gravel inherits 2 runners on first and third with no outs. Score 6-5 Cardinals. The first pitch, runner at first goes, and pitch is fouled off by Popple. Pick off over to first, Ruggieri safe. The 0-1. Ruggieri goes at first again. Pitch is swung on and missed. Bobble, no throw down to second. The count's 0-2. So 2 runners in scoring position at second and third, being Ruggieri and White. Infield still in. The 0-2 from Gravel. Misses outside for ball 1. The 1-2. Misses upstairs. Count now even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Gravel kicks and fires. Pitch misses low and the count runs full. The payoff pitch. Swung on, driven to center. Caught by Smith. Both runners will tag, and both runners will be safe. Cardinals get another run of insurance, and now lead 7-5.
Now batting number 7, Jimmy King.
And that brings up to the plate number 7, Jimmy King. King with a couple strikeouts and a reach on error. Cannon's coach having a quick discussion with the umpire. One out, Ruggieri on third. As King digs in. Infield still in. Just on the grass, the first pitch. Misses inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Misses low for ball 2. Quick shout out to my tech man Mike. He's done a great job helping me out this year. Setting up everything here in the booth for me. And 2-0 from Gravel. Misses high and inside, almost hits King. And it's 3-0. Kicks and fires. Pitch is taken for a strike. It's the count now 3-1 to Jimmy King. And the pitch. The swung on, popped up. First base side foul territory. Sorg will head over there and run out of room.
Please return all foul balls to the consensus stand as soon as possible. Thank you.
The payoff to King. Swings, grounds third base side, and foul. The 3-2 again to King. Is popped up to the back of the infield. Furcal will head over there, and it'll drop. Ruggieri will come in to score, and it's an RBI single, and the Cardinals now lead 8-5. So with the infield being in, it created more of a gap between the second baseman Furcal and the right fielder. Dropped for a hit, and it's 8-5 Cardinals. The second baseman, RJ Furcal, seems to be banged up. And that'll do it for RJ Furcal. He'll step off into the dugout. He'll be in the bench. That'll do it for his night. And heading in to play shortstop is number 11, Shintaro Inoue.
Now batting number 26, Ruben Livingston.
So number 26, Ruben Livingston, steps into the box. First pitch he gets, he takes for strike one. In the 0-1, King goes, pitches low in the dirt, no throw down to second. It's a stolen base for Jimmy King. Gravel comes set, takes a look at second, now fires at the plate. Pitch is swung on and missed for strike two. Long look to second from Gravel. Now fires the 1-2 to the plate. Pitch is swung on and missed for strike three. And that brings up number 32, Letty Alvarez.
Now batting number 32, Letty Alvarez.
King on second, 2 outs. As Alvarez comes to the plate, first pitch he gets, he takes outside for a ball. 1-0 pitch. King goes and steals the third pitch. Is fouled back. Count even a 1-1 strike. And the pitch. Taken outside corner off speed for strike 2. So RJ Furcall got hurt. Mitsuki Kono moved over to second, and Shintaro Inoue is now at short. King dancing around at second. Now the pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. Cardinals get 3 runs of insurance, and it's 8-5 Cardinals after 7. Leading off for the Cannons in the top of the 8th, number 55, Gavin Braylon.
Now batting for the Cannons in the top half of the 8th, from Auburn University, number 99, Caleb Freeman.
Excuse me. Now batting for the Cannons, number 99, Caleb Freeman. First pitch to Freeman. Called for a ball. One 0 pitch. Misses low and away. The 2-0 called for a strike. Two 1 pitch. Just misses outside and counts 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball behind third. King heads over there and makes catch for out number 1. Now batting number 1, Lincoln Pack. First pitch to Pack. In there for a strike. 0-1 pitch. Low and swung on for strike 2. The 0-2 from Chavez. High fly ball, foul territory, third base side. Mullen heads over there and runs out of room.
Please return all foul balls to the concession stand as soon as possible. Thank you.
The 0-2 again from Chavez. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and there's 2 down. And that brings up number 9, Jaquan Smith. First pitch to Smith. He swings through for a strike. The 0-1 just misses for a ball. The 1-1 swung on and missed for strike 2. Chavez is 1-2. Called strike 3. Chavez strikes out the side, and the Cannons get no runs on no hits, no errors, and leave no runners left on, courtesy of a couple strikeouts from Riker Chavez. And it's 8-5 Cardinals as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off for the Cardinals in the bottom half of the 8th, number 33, Rene Lastres. Lastres 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts tonight. Steps in. And the first pitch he gets, swings at a high fastball for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch from Gravel. Breaking ball in for strike 2. Count 0-2 now to Lastres. The pitch. Misses high. Correction, Lastres struck out 3 times tonight. Count 1-2. The pitch. Misses high. Count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Just misses high. And Lastres has worked himself a full count. The payoff pitch. High fastball swung on in, missed for strike 3, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 18, Nick Mullen.
First pitch to Mullen. He swings and misses for a strike. Gravel kicks and fires. Pitch is swung through again for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes to Mullen. Gravel gets his sign and fires. Pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. Gravel strikes out the first 2, and there's 2 down. Now batting number 28, E.J. Grant. Grant with a triple and a double tonight is a single and a homer away from the cycle. First pitch to Grant. He takes upstairs for a ball. One 0 to Grant. He check swings on a high pitch for strike 1. Gravel kicks and fires. Grant squares, pulls it back, and takes the ball high. Two 1. Outside corner called for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Cardinals go 1-2-3 with 3 strikeouts from Gravel. It's 8-5 Cardinals as we head to the 9th. Now batting for the Cannons in the top of the ninth, number 55, Gavin Braylon. Braylon struck out his last time up. Quick shout out Don and Ben. Helped me with a couple of things with the camera up in the press box. First pitch from Chavis misses outside for a ball. A quick shout out to my dad. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Dad. And the 1-0 just misses for ball 2. Called, strike 1. Braylon not happy about it, as it was inside somewhat. And the 2-1 from Chavis. Fouled up. Count evens up at 2-2. The 2-2. Misses inside and the count runs full. The payoff pitch. Fly ball right. Popple runs in a few feet to his left and makes the catch for out number 1. Updates from around the Valley Baseball League. In top of the ninth, Charlottesville Tomcats beating the Waynesboro Generals 10-1. Now stepping in, number 2, Mitsuki Kono. And in the bottom of the 7th, the Winchester Royals beating the Woodstock River Bandits 10-5. In the bottom of the 7th, Express beating the Rebels 7-2 in the first pitch. Hits Kono on the front hip, and he'll take first base. Correction, Strasburg Express beating Newmarket Rebels in top of the 8th, 8-3. In bottom of the 7th, Stanton Braves beating the Covington Lumberjacks 12-3. And also in bottom of the 7th, the Harrisonburg Turks beating the Culpeper Cavaliers 7-2.
Now batting from Kansas State University.
Now batting
Number 11, Shintaro
from
Inoue.
Kansas State University, number 11, Shintaro Inoue. Inoue came in for the injured for a call. First pitch to Inoue. He swings and fouls back. The 0-1. Misses outside. Count even at 1 ball and 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Chavis comes set, takes a couple looks at first, now fires the plate. And his pitch just misses out for ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike, 10 away, and the pitch falls in for strike 2. Count 2-2 with 1 down here in top of the 9th. And a runner on first. The 2-2. Just misses the outside corner, and a close take for Inoue as the count runs full. The payoff pitch from Chavis. Swung line to shallow right. Popple will take it on a hop, and it's a 1-out single for Inoue. Now batting, number 43, Jake Slade. And a mound visit from Coach Anderson to talk to Chavis as he's gone for a few innings now. Chavis will remain in the game with runners on first and second and one out. Slade steps in. First pitch to Slade. He takes for a strike. The 0-1. Taken for strike two, and the count 0-2 to Jake Slade. No balls and 2 strikes, and the pitch. Inside corner just misses for ball 1, and the count's 1-2. The 1-2 from Chavis. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And the Cannons are down to their final out. Now stepping in number 33, Bear Madliak.
Number 33, Bear Madliak.
First and second, 2 outs. King and White in the middle infield shifted slightly to the left on the first pitch. Called strike 1. The 0-1. Miss is low for a ball. The 1-1. Pitch, swung on, driven to deep left. Ruggieri heading back. That'll bounce off the wall. He'll have to run forward. 1 run comes in to score. 2nd run getting waved. Ruggieri having trouble fielding it, and there'll be no play at the plate. 2 runs will score on a double from Bear Madliak. And it's 8-7 with 2 outs in top of the 9th. Now batting from Gulf Coast Community College, number 88, Michael Gupton. Gupton steps in for his first at-bat of the night. First pitch he sees. He takes for a strike. Madliak on second. 2 outs. The 0-1. In the dirt. Bounces away. Gets behind the catcher. Madliak heads to third. He'll remain there. And the tying run is on third base. Count even 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes, 2 outs here in top of the 9th. The 1-2 pitch. Misses outside. That'll get behind the catcher. Madliak comes in from third and scores, and the game is tied at 8 runs apiece. Count 2 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch from Chavez. Swung on and missed for strike 3. The run in from third prevents the game from ending as Chavez strikes out the side, but not before the Cannons get 3. We're tied to 8 runs apiece as we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now in the pitch in the bottom of the 9th for the Cannons. From Marshall University, number 4, Bauer Burkhart. Burkhart, a 6-foot right-hander. Has pitched 4 games so far this season with 3.2 innings. No earned runs. No runs and a couple hits. Cardinals' next 3 games of this season. Tomorrow they go to play the Woodstock River Bandits, and they have off Monday. And they come back home to Bing Crosby on Tuesday to play the River Bandits at home on Tuesday, June 18th. And then June 19th, play at home on Wednesday against the Winchester Royals. Now batting for the Cardinals in the bottom half of the 9th, number 9, Tommy White. White 3 for 3 with 3 singles on the night. Righty-righty matchup here for Burkhart. Ground ball to short. In away fields. Fires over to first. Just a bit high, fielded by Freeman. Caught by Freeman for out number 1. Correction, White had 2 singles and a walk. Now batting from the top of the lineup, number 29, Andrew Ruggieri. First pitch to Ruggieri. He takes for a strike. The 0-1. Target up and away for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch is fouled back, and the count's now 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Popple on deck, and the 1-2 pitch misses away, and the count evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch misses up, and the count runs full. Full count, the pitch misses away, ball 4. And the winning runner, Ruggieri, is on base. And that brings up number 12, Brody Popple. First pitch to Popple. He takes off speed for a strike. The ball's 1 strike, 1 out. Ruggieri on first. Runner goes. The pitch. High and away. Throw down to second is before him, but Ruggieri swims around the tag and is called safe at second base. The throw beat him. Inouye caught it to his right and spun around, tagged him. And Ruggieri avoided the tag. Count even at 1-1 after that pitch. Missed high and away for a ball. The 1-1 from Burkhart. Misses outside for ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. Burkhart takes a couple looks at Ruggieri at second. Now fires to the plate. Pitch is inside. Bounces low, counts 3-1. Braylon kept it in front of him and kept Ruggieri at second. Three balls, 1 strike to the batter, Brody Popple. And the pitch. Taken for strike 2, and the count runs full. The payoff pitch. Fouled back. Popple stays alive. Jimmy King in the on-deck circle. And the payoff pitch. Just misses outside for ball 4. Popple draws a walk. And that brings up number 7, Jimmy King.
Now batting number 7, Jimmy.
Now stepping into the box, number 7, Jimmy King. 1 out, runners on first and second. Tie game here in bottom of the 9th. As King digs in to face Burkhardt. First pitch. Line drive, up the middle, that'll go for a base hit. Smith fields to the center. The run comes into the plate. Smith has trouble fielding it, and it will be a walk-off for the Front Royal Cardinals. King walks it off in bottom of the 9th, and the Cardinals take down the number 1 team in the North Division in the Purceville Cannons. Cardinals with back-to-back wins on the season. Beating the Royals last night in Winchester and the Cannons tonight here at Bing Crosby Stadium. After a game that was up and down, the Cardinals get the win and move to 4-10 on the season. Cardinals' next 3 games play tomorrow in Woodstock. Tuesday, home against Woodstock, and then home against Winchester Wednesday on the 19th. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.